Have you ever wondered about things women check before getting intimate? All right, let's dive into a topic that's crucial for understanding the dynamics of intimacy and relationships, the things women consider before taking that next step in the bedroom. It's no secret that when it comes to getting intimate, there's a lot more at play than just physical attraction. Women, like anyone else, have their own set of criteria and considerations before they decide to take things to the next level. In this discussion, we'll explore 8 key factors that women often take into account before they feel comfortable and ready to engage in sexual activity with a partner. From emotional connection to personal hygiene, each of these elements plays a significant role in shaping the decision-making process and ensuring a positive and fulfilling experience for both parties involved. I encourage you to watch till the end, and remember to like and subscribe. Let's stay connected as a community with intentional living. 1. She discreetly evaluates his genital size. It's important to address sensitive topics like this with respect and professionalism. Let's discuss the dynamics of how women may discreetly evaluate certain physical attributes in a potential partner. When it comes to intimacy, both partners often have their own set of expectations and concerns. For some women, the size of their partner's genitalia might be something they consider, albeit discreetly. It's not about being shallow or judgmental. It's more about ensuring a comfortable and enjoyable experience for both parties involved. Picture this scenario. You've just started getting intimate with someone, and they're curious about what to expect. It's natural for them to want to gauge the size and functionality of certain aspects, including genital size, especially if it's their first time with you. They might not come right out and ask, but they'll subtly explore ways to assess the situation. For instance, they might engage in flirtatious behavior or physical contact to see how your body responds. It's not just about arousal, it's also about ensuring that everything is in good working order. If there are any concerns or uncertainties, they might express them indirectly, perhaps through body language or subtle cues. It's worth noting that this evaluation isn't just about physical pleasure, it's also about emotional comfort and safety. Some women might be apprehensive about encountering genitalia that are too large, fearing discomfort or pain during intimate moments. In these cases, their discreet assessment serves as a way to alleviate any potential worries and ensure a positive experience for both parties. Ultimately, it's essential for both partners to communicate openly and respectfully about their needs and boundaries. Building trust and understanding lays the foundation for a fulfilling and satisfying intimate relationship. So, while it's natural for women to discreetly evaluate certain aspects, it's equally important for both parties to approach intimacy with sensitivity and mutual respect. 2. She may suggest visiting his home to assess its conduciveness and suitability for intimacy. Approaching the topic of home visitations in the context of intimacy requires sensitivity and respect for personal boundaries. Let's discuss this scenario in a professional yet relatable manner. When it comes to taking the next step in a budding relationship, the comfort and suitability of one's home can play a significant role, especially when intimacy is on the horizon. For some women, suggesting a visit to a man's home isn't just about spending time together. It's also an opportunity to assess the environment and ensure it's conducive to intimacy. Picture this. You've been getting to know someone, and the chemistry is undeniable. As things progress, they might casually suggest visiting your place. It's not just about curiosity or convenience, it's a way for them to gauge if your home aligns with their preferences and comfort level. They'll pay attention to details like privacy, cleanliness, and ambience. They want to feel at ease and free to express themselves without any distractions or discomforts. Whether it's ensuring there are no unexpected guests or making sure the atmosphere is relaxed and inviting, they'll discreetly survey your space to ensure it meets their standards. You might notice them exploring different areas of your home, not out of nosiness, but out of a genuine desire to feel comfortable and secure. They'll take note of any potential red flags, such as signs of another woman's presence, or items that suggest you're not fully available. Ultimately, their goal is simple. They want to feel confident that they can relax and enjoy themselves in your company without any external distractions or complications. It's a way for them to ensure that the stage is set for a memorable and enjoyable experience together. So, if someone you're seeing suggests visiting your home as things start to heat up between you, know that it's not just about spending time together. It's also about creating the right atmosphere for intimacy to blossom. By respecting their boundaries and making them feel comfortable, you can set the stage for a deeper connection and meaningful experiences together. Before we move to the next point, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button at the right corner of this video. Let's stay connected. I appreciate your support. 3. She might evaluate his kissing skills to ensure emotional and physical satisfaction. When things start heating up between two people, one thing that often comes into play is the art of kissing. For many women, kissing isn't just a physical act. It's a way to connect emotionally and gauge compatibility on a deeper level. Imagine this scenario. You've been spending time with someone and there's a mutual attraction brewing. As things progress, they might subtly initiate a kiss or encourage you to lean in closer. It's not just about the physical sensation. It's about assessing your kissing skills and compatibility. For some women, kissing is a big deal. It's a way to test the waters and see if there's real chemistry between you. They want to feel swept off their feet, emotionally and physically satisfied by the experience. So, if a woman takes the lead and initiates a kiss, don't be surprised. It's her way of ensuring that you're on the same page and that there's potential for a deeper connection. She wants to know that you can make her feel special and desired, both emotionally and physically. It's not about playing games or testing your abilities. It's about finding someone who can meet her needs and desires in a relationship. By paying attention to her cues and responding with genuine passion and affection, you can show her that you're someone worth getting close to. In the end, it's all about communication and understanding. By being attentive to her needs and desires, you can create a memorable and enjoyable experience for both of you. So if she's eager to explore your kissing skills, embrace the moment and let your connection blossom naturally. 4. She may test his stamina and strength to ensure he can dominate. When it comes to intimacy, another aspect some women consider is a partner's stamina and strength, particularly their ability to take charge and dominate. Let's break this down. All right, fellas, here's the deal. Some women are into being dominated, and they want a guy who can take charge and show them who's boss in the bedroom. It's not about being aggressive or rough for the sake of it. It's about mutual pleasure and fulfilling each other's desires. Imagine you're getting cozy with someone, and they start testing your strength and stamina. They might playfully challenge you to lift them up or try different positions that require some muscle. It's not because they're trying to be difficult, it's because they want to see if you've got what it takes to handle them the way they like it. So if she's sitting on your lap and suddenly asks you to stand up while holding her, don't be surprised. She's not trying to show off. She's trying to gauge your strength and see if you can handle her weight. It's like a little test to see if you're up for the challenge of dominating and taking control. And let's not forget about stamina. She wants to make sure you can go the distance and keep up the pace without getting worn out too quickly. After all, there's nothing worse than a partner who taps out before the main event even starts. So, if she's pushing you to see if you can lift her or teasing you to test your endurance, don't take it personally. She's just making sure you're the real deal, the kind of guy who can satisfy her needs and desires in the bedroom. It's all part of the dance of intimacy, where both partners explore and push each other's boundaries in pursuit of pleasure and connection. So if you're up for the challenge and ready to show her what you're made of, embrace the opportunity to flex your muscles and prove that you've got the stamina and strength to dominate and satisfy her every desire. It's all part of the fun and excitement of exploring intimacy with someone special. 5. Quality of foreplay. When it comes to intimacy, one crucial aspect women often consider is the quality of foreplay. Let's dive into this topic using everyday language while maintaining a professional tone. All right, guys, here's the lowdown. Before a woman decides to take things to the next level with you, she wants to make sure you've got your foreplay game on point. It's not just about diving straight into the main event. It's about building anticipation, and getting her in the mood. Imagine you're getting cozy with someone, and they start initiating foreplay. They might start by getting touchy-feely, kissing you passionately and exploring your body with their hands. It's not just about physical pleasure. It's about seeing how you respond and if you know how to touch her in all the right places. For her, it's like a test to see if you're in tune with her body and know how to turn her on. She wants to feel confident that you know exactly what you're doing and can get her in the mood before things heat up further. So, if she's getting handsy and testing the waters with foreplay, don't be shy. Show her that you know how to move your hands in all the right places and can read her body language to know what she likes. It's all about setting the mood and building excitement together. Remember, foreplay isn't just a warm-up. It's an essential part of the whole experience. By taking your time and showing her that you know your way around a woman's body, you're not just satisfying her physically, you're also building a deeper connection and making the whole experience more enjoyable for both of you. So, next time you're getting intimate with someone, pay attention to her cues and take your time with foreplay. Show her that you're attentive, skilled, and know how to get her in the mood. Trust me, she'll appreciate the effort, and it'll make the whole experience even more satisfying for both of you. AX, hygiene and grooming. All right, folks, let's talk about something that's super important, but not always the most fun to discuss: personal hygiene and grooming. When it comes to getting intimate with someone, these things can make a big difference in how things play out. Picture this: you're getting close with someone you really like, and things are starting to heat up. But before things go any further, she's going to take notice of how well you take care of yourself. From clean hair to fresh breath, these little details can make a big impression. First off, let's talk about hygiene. Nobody wants to get up close and personal with someone who's not taking care of business down there, if you catch my drift. So, making sure you're clean and fresh is a must-do before things get intimate. A quick shower, clean clothes, and maybe a spritz of cologne can go a long way in making a good impression. And let's not forget about grooming. That means keeping things tidy downstairs, trimming your nails, and maybe even doing a little manscaping if that's your thing. It's not about changing who you are. It's about showing that you care enough to put in a little effort. Now, I know talking about this stuff can feel a bit awkward, but trust me, it's worth it. Taking care of yourself shows respect for yourself and your partner, and it can make the whole experience more enjoyable for everyone involved. So next time you're getting ready for a date or getting close with someone special, take a minute to check yourself. Make sure you're clean, fresh, and looking your best. It might seem like a small thing, but it can make a big difference in how things go down when the lights go out. Remember, good hygiene and grooming aren't just about making a good impression. They're about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin. And when you're feeling good about yourself, it's bound to show in everything you do. 7. Emotional connection. All right, let's talk about something that's really important when it comes to getting intimate with someone: emotional connection. Sure, physical attraction is great and all, but for many women, having a strong emotional bond is an absolute must before things get hot and heavy. Imagine this: you're getting to know someone, and there's a spark between you two. But before things progress to the next level, she's going to want to feel that deeper connection. It's not just about physical pleasure, it's about feeling understood, valued, and respected on a deeper level. Think about it like this: when you have a strong emotional connection with someone, it's like you're on the same wavelength. You can laugh together, share your hopes and dreams, and support each other through the ups and downs of life. It's that sense of closeness and understanding that makes the physical aspect of the relationship even more meaningful. So, before things get too steamy, she's going to be looking for signs that you're on the same page emotionally. That might mean having deep conversations, opening up about your feelings, and showing empathy and compassion towards each other. Now, I know what you're thinking. Talking about feelings and emotions can feel a bit awkward or uncomfortable, but trust me, it's worth it. Building that emotional connection is what sets apart a fling from a meaningful, long-lasting relationship. So next time you're getting close to someone special, take the time to really connect on an emotional level. Listen to her, share your thoughts and feelings, and let her know that you're there for her no matter what. Because when you have that strong emotional bond, everything else just falls into place. Remember, physical attraction may get things started, but it's the emotional connection that keeps the fire burning bright. So, nurture that connection, cherish it, and watch as your relationship blossoms into something truly beautiful. 8. Respect and trust. All right, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial in any relationship: respect and trust. For women, feeling respected and being able to trust their partner is a major deal, especially when it comes to getting intimate. Here's the deal. When a woman feels respected by her partner, it makes her feel valued and appreciated. It's all about treating each other as equals, listening to each other's opinions, and never crossing any boundaries without consent. Now let's talk about trust. Trust is like the foundation of any good relationship. It's about being able to rely on each other, knowing that you have each other's backs no matter what. When a woman trusts her partner, it creates a sense of security and safety that's essential for intimacy to thrive. But here's the thing. Women hate guys who kiss and tell. You know, those guys who go blabbing about their private moments together to anyone who will listen. It's not just disrespectful, it's a major breach of trust. And let's face it, nobody wants to be with someone who can't keep their mouth shut. So if you want to get intimate with a woman, you've got to show her that you respect her and that she can trust you. That means keeping your private moments private, respecting her boundaries, and always putting her needs and feelings first. And remember, trust and respect aren't just things you talk about. They're things you show through your actions. So, be a good listener, be honest and upfront, and always treat her with the kindness and respect she deserves. When a woman knows that she can trust you and that you respect her, it makes it a whole lot easier for her to open up and let you into her world. And that's when the real magic happens in a relationship. Please let us know your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to ask questions. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching.